welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Chrissy. You guys might be wondering, what in the world is Chrissy up to today? And I'm here to tell you, this might be some different content than what I normally post here on YouTube, but today I was bored. I'm simply so bored, and I was like, you know what? I want to do my makeup. I am caught up on some of my work. My summer classes are coming to an end, so I don't have as much work as I did prior, and I have some time today, so I figured I'm gonna do my makeup. I have to film some stuff later, so I might as well just like do it now. And in the process too, I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys and do what I love to do, which is talk. Completely just talk about everything, nothing, whatever at all. And that is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing just whatever normal basic makeup look I do. Nothing crazy today. And I'm just gonna be chatting with you guys, kind of like maybe talking about the content you guys might be seeing on my channel, like my vision for my channel and stuff, and just in general, just like anything that comes to my mind, because you know I love to talk. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. If you guys want to stick around and watch me do whatever makeup, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna like slap some stuff on and see how it goes. But that's what we're gonna be doing, so stick with it if you want. If you don't, that's cool too. Anyways, here we go. Honestly, I woke up this morning and I was like, I just want to do something cool. Like, I don't even know what I want to do, but I feel like where I'm at too is like, I have never really gotten the opportunity to like share with anybody, like share my life or just like anything about me outside of what you guys know of me, like from my channel. So I've always wanted to like do some type of like vlog or like anything like this where I can just sit down and kind of like talk, because you guys know I love talking and like that's my jam. But I woke up this morning and like the first thing I wanted to say, because obviously like the first thing I do when I wake up is like I look at my channel, like I go through all my comments. Normally I like check my just check my social media and whatever. And I noticed today, because I don't really fixate too much, I don't really think it matters. Like I don't fixate on channel subscribers or like views or whatever, because at the end of the day I just like make videos with like I make reactions to the people that I like and like what I want, and if people want to watch that, then I am so grateful, and that's totally cool. And if you don't, then like that's cool too. But I realized today that I'm almost at like 31k, and I just hit 30k subscribers not too long ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I genuinely just like feel so grateful sometimes when I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh my god, these people, like I'm so happy I've met so many friends, and just all of you guys have become like literally my I can't even explain it, like my support system throughout my whole, like I want to say it's been almost like 4 years, 3 or 4 years on here, and like have changed my life so much, just have made like the depression that I was in and the depression that y'all got me out of has been wild. And I just really can't thank y'all enough. Like I wake up every morning and I'm like in my bed like reading this stuff and like reading the comments and looking, and I'm like smiling like a fool. And for that reason alone, I just feel like, Miss Ma'am, what is going on with the eyebrows today? I have to wax these babies. And they are not looking cute, but you know what? I'm not trying to go any crazier. I'm just trying to do like a basic, that's good. Anyways, so that's kind of why I felt like for a while, like my vision for my channel, funny enough, so I actually have another YouTube channel that I was on for quite some time. And I used to post, like I started when I first got this camera, I posted one like makeup look tutorial, and it was trash because I was like shit at makeup at the time. And somehow I ended up getting like 500 or something subscribers on there, but then I yeeted the channel and I was like, no, like I'm not going to be a beauty guru. I'm not going to be doing makeup. I'm not as good at makeup. It's what it is. Like the beauty community is seriously so hard to get into because people are so creative and so great. And I'm like, this is not going to be for me. And I've wanted to do like reactions for a very, very long time, but I didn't know, seriously, I didn't know if anybody would watch them. So that's why I started my reaction channel. But in general, like, I think about how and like what I want my content to be and what I want to implement. And I've wanted to do vlogs like for the longest time. Like, I have so many interests. I'm such like I can't sit still. I'm sure you guys know, like, from watching me, I literally have no attention span at all. My brain literally goes at like 500 miles a minute, and I have so many thoughts running through this cement block of mine. So literally I was like thinking about implementing like some vlogs and like some other stuff, but my problem is that I have no life. So a little side note about me for people who don't know, like, well, first of all, I don't even know if I've ever even told everybody like how old I am or just whatever. I am 28. Like, I just turned 28 this year. So like, I'm getting up there. I'm like kind of old. It's very depressing. I'm having a quarter midlife crisis about it. My life is not going well because of it. But at the same time, like, I have wanted to do such like cool stuff and like film such cool stuff, like film vlogs. Like, I've been getting into like color grading and like videography, and I've been learning how to use like my creative softwares and stuff to make like really cool videos. But the problem is I have no life. Like, this is what I feel. It's so hard being an introvert because I get so like overstimulated and overwhelmed with like everything very easily. So like going out a lot and like being with a lot of people is not for me. I'm like always inside, just like my peaceful place, you know? So I don't go anywhere, and I'm like, who wants to watch vlogs of me just like every day being like, hey, okay, going to sleep, okay, going outside, walking up the street? Like, that's so freaking boring, you know what I mean? So I've kind of been like stressed, I guess I don't know if I should say stressed, but kind of stressed, because I have so much, like, I have so many creative visions for what I want to do and like the stuff that I want to implement on my channel, but I don't have, I guess, the time and like the resources to do other things to be able to like make vlogs or make creative videos or whatever. So I get like kind of stressed out about it because it's like I want to execute it so well and like put up really great content for everybody, but I just can't. And that's what makes me like kind of sad. But where I'm going with this is that over the course of the next like month or so, I'm gonna have opportunities to like film cooler stuff, which I'm really excited for. Like, for example, I know some of you guys have probably seen, and if you haven't, I am finally going into concerts. Can we please just discuss, okay, the last concert that I went to, the literal last concert that I went to was 17 back in 2019. And, of course the pandemic hit, like we had COVID, and I haven't gone to a concert since. And I know like we've had so many concerts and like tours and artists here in the States, but I haven't gone to one yet. Also, it's really frustrating when you live in Massachusetts because quite literally nobody comes here. So the only way you can really go to at these concerts is traveling, and it's very inconvenient and costly. But finally I'm going to see 17. So I'm seeing 17 in September in Newark. So if anybody is going, please let me know because I will see you there. But I am so excited. So I'm going to 17. I also got tickets to Very Very, which, y'all, when I tell you, I am so freaking excited because, like, Very Very, they are coming to a venue that is near me, that is literally 20 minutes from my house. It's in the same city, town area as my college, like where I go to college. So I am like freaking out, so freaking excited. I finally get to like see a group, and they're very local to me. So that's so exciting. Also, Omega X, like you guys know my boys, Omega X, they're coming here as well. So basically I'm gonna be able to like film some vlog content, which I'm really excited for because I am so like intrigued and so interested in like videography and like filming. And that's why like my vlog, I have a vlog on my channel. I don't know if anybody has seen it because I posted it when my channel wasn't really as big, but there's a vlog on my channel of my New York City trip to see BTS. So that was with like my friend, and that was so fun for me to film and to like edit, and I feel like my creativity has grown since then, so I'm really trying to like, you know, make cooler videos like that. And that's why I'm really excited that I have these concerts coming up, because I really want you guys to like see my trips and like see my experiences, and then like meet my friends, maybe even like meet my brother. Like my brother is the one who like takes me to these concerts because he's a real one. Shout out Steve. So you guys can get like a little bit more of like a in detail of my life, which I really wanted on here. Also, I have another exciting thing coming up, which is I am going to Florida for a month in September. So I'll be in Florida for a month from September to October, which once again, I have not traveled. The only place I've traveled since the pandemic is I went to go visit my friends in Ohio, but that was basically it. So I'm so excited that I'm going to Florida, and I haven't gone to Florida in like literal years. So you guys are gonna get like beachy vloggy content from me in Florida, which is gonna be so vibey and so fun, and I'm so excited for it because I just want to be a tropical queen on the beach and film pretty sunsets and sunrises for you guys. That's where I'm at. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with like how I feel about my channel, as well as like another thing that I feel like a lot of people don't know about me, and maybe you do, I don't know. I love cooking. Like I am a baking and cooking fanatic. I literally like have the best recipes because like I am Italian. Obviously I've grown up with like making traditional Italian foods like with my family. But I went vegan for about 3.5 years, and I did like a really good job at fusing, like doing like vegan Italian fusions where like I made like a lot of vegan meals that had like those traditional Italian food elements that you don't like skip out on, you know, like seasoning and stuff like that. And I was like so proud of them, and I've wanted to like share those recipes with everybody because I know a lot of people have been like interested in some of my recipes before that I've like tweeted out. And it's just like stuff like that I have so many ideas, and just I don't implement them. And I don't know if it's because I just get stressed out because I don't really have a lot of time with myself, like being in grad school or what, but I definitely want to start implementing stuff like that more for y'all to see, because why not? I mean, if my ass can like make freaking pasta videos, I mean, I would tune in. I would tune into the pasta videos 100%. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on, and that's like where I'm at. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm so bored. I think that's my problem. I am trying to blend this. Hold on. This is not blending. These eyeshadows are kind of crusty. You see this? You see how this one is like kind of clumpy? These eyeshadows are not Too Faced. What's good? What's good? I need to get this peachy color so I can blend the babe out. Like, is she blending? Is she blending? You gotta smoke that baby out. Hello? Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, so that's where I'm at with like my feelings. And then also like, even when it comes to like the content that I react to, I obviously normally just try to react to groups that I like alt or stan or bias or whatever. Obviously I like to check out some other groups once in a while as well. But even when it comes to like the stuff that I film on like Patreon, I've always wanted to make that also like a place that I really pop off as well with like a ton of content. And once again, it really just comes down to time with me. Like the fact that I'm in grad school, I literally hate it so much. Like you guys don't even know, I am ready to drop out of that bitch. I am like 7 classes away from getting my master's degree, and I am like not feeling it. I just have no motivation for it anymore. I'm like stressed, and I just want to either like, oh, I don't know, find a job or something, but I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on with that whole portion of my life. But the moral of the story for that is like, I just really want, anyways, back to what I was saying. My Patreon and stuff, like I have so many visions for what I want to do for that as well, and like so much stuff I want to react to. Like I have so many album listens I want to do. I have so many like shows that I want to react to. I have so much that I want to put on there, and it's just once again like timing. I think this is why I like put so much stress on myself. I always tell my friends who like also have channels, I'm like, stop getting stressed out, because it's like your space, you know what I mean? Like I created this channel because this is like my space for it's my outlet. It's what makes me happy, and like it's what gives me like a stress-free zone. So I shouldn't put like so much pressure on myself to like get stuff out and to like make so much stuff, especially like because it's on my terms, and I always try to remember that. But at the same time, like I just feel like the responsibility, like it's not even a responsibility, it's more of like I just want to, you know what I mean? Like I want to put out good content for people and like make people happy, because anytime I get like a DM or I get someone in my comments or like in my DMs on like Twitter or Instagram or just, okay, sorry about that guys, my camera's like tweaking. I'm using my little vlogging camera, so it's like on fast follow, so if I like move, it moves with me, but it's like filming like over here. I'm like, hi, I'm over here. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? I was talking about, oh my god, I don't even remember what I was talking about. So this is the Jordana eyeliner. I'm kidding. Yeah, I guess what I was just saying is like I'm trying not to put like so much pressure on myself for putting out content, because I know it's like on my own terms and this is my channel and like my space. But once again, I was saying that I just want everyone to like, oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying that when I read my comment section or like get DMs or anything from people, because oftentimes I feel like people don't think that I read what they write to me. If I don't respond to everybody, it's not like anything personally. It's just because I really do get so many DMs and like message requests a day, and like my comment section's always popping off. So I can't respond to everybody or else my hand's gonna fall off. But I do read everything, and I always read like people saying how, you know, during the pandemic or whatever, like they were feeling some type of way and they were like depressed or had like some type of like hardship, and then you guys would like watch my videos and like you'd feel better. And that's literally the point and the purpose. Why is it doing that? Whatever. Anyway, this is so crusty. I'm over here like, hi. Anyways, that's what makes me happy, and that's what I've always wanted, like always wanted in like the vision of starting a YouTube channel, because I know like my favorite YouTubers have been like comfort people for me when I'm like sad or need just like a spirit lift. And I never thought that I could do that for people, because I'm not gonna lie, I am like a truly self-deprecating person. I genuinely am so self-aware of myself that I just think I'm annoying 24/7, and I always say to myself, like, I truly don't understand how people listen to me talk in my videos for like how long I talk, and I will never understand it, but I will forever be so grateful to everybody who listens to me, because my voice to myself sounds like nails on a freaking chalkboard And once again, I'm like so self-aware of it, and I just like don't understand how anyone deals with it. So that's why I'm like forever so grateful to everybody. What am I doing? This was supposed to be blended out, and this is not working. I'm gonna go do this off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys, because like my eyes are so sensitive. I had to do that off camera. But what I was gonna say is that I have another thing that I've been thinking of doing for a while, and it's just, once again, it's kind of like the time consuming thing, and me not having a lot of time to do much. But for the longest time, I've wanted to start a podcast, and whether that's with like my friends, like I know my friend Kat, shout out Kat, love you babes, she wanted to do it with me, but I wanted to just do either like a podcast or like a little bit of like a, like I wanted to call it Chrissy's Counseling Corner. Like I wanted to kind of create this like anonymous thing where people can like submit questions or like submit problems that they're having, and then I like answer or like give my opinions or something on problems that people have or help that people need with something. Because I also do know that a lot of my like a lot of you guys, like a lot of my friends who follow me here on YouTube are younger, like a younger audience. And for the most part, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like I think I was looking at my analytics and it said that the majority of the people who follow me are between like 18 and 24. So I would love to like do some type of a podcast or just make videos where I talk about like mental health or anything like that. Because back to what I was saying about me being in grad school, if anybody is unaware, like I am currently getting my master's degree in psychology. I have a degree already in psychology and trauma crisis, and I'm getting my master's degree in psychology and behavior analysis right now. So I am like pretty well versed on psychology, and like I basically am going to school to become or try to become some type of a counselor or like a trauma counselor. So I would love to do videos on like psychology or on counseling or with like a help corner or something, because like that's something I've also been really passionate in, and I've always wanted to implement something like that into my channel as well, because that's what I do and that's what I'm interested in, like outside of my channel and outside of K-pop in general. So just like anything like that. And I'd just be so curious to see if anybody would be interested in that or would like tune into that, you know, because to me, like the ideas sound so great and I'm like, yes, like everybody come listen to me give you advice. But then I know some people would be like, I would rather shove thumbtacks in my eyes than let you give me advice, Chris. So that's that. But yeah, I just wanted to like, I don't know, I have so many ideas for so many things, and I just don't know where my brain is at. I just want to do so much, and I think at the same time too, like I need to slow down because I don't even have a job yet, guys. I'm trying my hardest to find, I do like a little bit of like freelance work here and there, but when it comes to like actually having a job, I don't have one, because I wanted to get my master's degree before I can get like a full-time job if I need it. But it sucks because I just want to like continue making so many videos and like traveling and like making vlogs and like doing creative stuff, because I am a more creative person. Like if someone gave me the option, well actually don't even say that, because there's no option. I am not the 9-to-5 type of person. I've never have been. I cannot do like a typical 9-to-5 desk job, corporate. Oh my God, no, I could never do it. I literally, I can't even think of a world where that would be like decent for me. Like probably when hell freezes over and I reincarnate as like I don't even know, a finance bro. But there's no way in hell, like literal no way in hell. So for me, I'm just like trying so hard to find something more in like a creative field, or at least build my content more creatively so that I can like do more or have more opportunities in this type of stuff rather than the crusty ass 9 to 5 corporate life, because y'all, you know what? I feel like as I get older, and I know I'm only 28, and that's not like a fossil, but as I get older, I just realize how much I truly, like, how important it is to, like, live your life the way you want it. Because, like, when you actually think about it, we live on a floating rock. Like, this is a floating rock. It's a simulation. And I will never understand how people, like, put so much pressure on others in society, especially, like, younger people, to, like, go out, get a job, grind your ass off in your early 20s, get married, have kids. I'm like, you do realize that by the end of that all, you are quite literally going to be in the ground. You are going to be food for the worms, babes. So what are you rushing for? Like, quite literally, what are you rushing for? And I know it's so hard to, like, keep that in mind, especially when society puts this pressure on everybody to just continue to, like, grind your ass off and, like, keep up with everybody. But for me, like, I've had to learn and, like, talk myself through it and just be like, you are on your own path in your own terms, and, like, that is not for you, and that is not the life that I want to live. That is not a quality of life to me. And I know a lot of people can relate to that. So that's why I'm really, like, I don't really care that much about, I know it's going to be hard eventually, like, as I get older. Right now, I'm, like, pretty lucky. I'm very close to my family, so I still live with family, and I know it's going to be harder when I want to, like, do things on my own and, like, you know, start actually, like, you know, moving out or whatever. But at the time now where I can, like, save money and, like, save for my life while I'm home with my family, I don't want to be miserable, and I don't want to grind my life away like everybody says. So that's why I really just want to start doing more creative things and fulfilling myself more creatively, because I think too, I've also kind of fallen a little bit back into a depression over the course of the past few months, which I don't talk about very often, but I find that when that happens, it's because I'm lacking some type of a creativity in my life, and I just need to, like, do something about it. And that my outlet, like I said, like, what makes me happy is, like, art, creating, talking to people, interacting, like, media, like, videography, photography. Like, that's the stuff that makes me the happiest. So I want to put more effort into it so I can, like, fulfill aspects of my life, if that makes sense. Am I even making any sense? Probably not. I'm literally just freaking babbling, but hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about and, like, what I mean here. I don't know. Life is so hard. I'm over here, like, putting my highlighter on my cheeks, like, oh, life is shitty. But for real, no, I'm actually just, I really am so, like, grateful and so blessed for the life that I do have, even though I fell into my depressions and, like, I'm depressed right now. But at the end of the day, like, I always have to remind myself and, like, humble myself and ground myself and realize, like, what's around me and who's around me. And, you know, I have a family, I have a roof over my head, I've made so many friends. I'm so blessed with all of you guys, and I'm healthy, and that's really all that, like, I should be worrying about. Like, that's all that, if that's my only worry, then I think I'm living, like, a pretty damn good life. So I don't really feel like I have the means to complain. And, like, when I feel depressed and when I get in those moods and I'm like, wow, life, like, literally sucks, I'm like, Chris, literally slap the fuck out of it. You know what I mean? But I hope that in the upcoming months, I can do stuff that I just have always wanted to do, and I just want everybody's opinions on, or maybe even, like, everybody's thoughts on, like, opinions on, like, the stuff that I said that I wanted to implement, or even, like, opinions or suggestions as to what you guys would want to see. Obviously, I'm not swaying from my K-pop reactions, because, hello, that is my channel. That is what I will be doing. I will be screaming over my boys always and forever. But if there's any other content, like, I don't know, like a question and answer, or like I said before, like a cooking video, makeup tutorials, like counseling corner, podcast, like, I just want to know what you guys would be interested in seeing, because I feel like I'm not as connected as I want to be to everybody, and I don't like that. Especially because I've always wanted to do like lives on a schedule, like live chats and stuff. And once again, it's just my schedule sucks, so I don't know. I think I just need I need suggestions. I need input. That's really what I'm asking for. Also, give me 1 second to put this lip liner on because she's struggling. Okay, lip liner is on, friends. This smells like straight cake, by the way. I don't know if anybody has ever tried this. It's the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Mousse. Oh, she's a beauty guru. I can't. I'm dead. But this is like literally my favorite lipstick right now, and it stays on so long, and it's so pigmented. Like, look at this. Yes. Also, it like blurs the wrinkles in your lips, which is iconic. Also, back to what I was saying about like the cooking video thing too. That's something that I'm like really, really passionate about, and I actually think I might start doing that. I was looking back on my channel. I did one video on here before, and it was like I made BT21 Rice Krispie treats, and I'm gonna link that for you because it's iconic. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did that with that. That was like the one video I was like, oh my god, it took me an entire day to do. It was so time consuming, but they came out so cute, and I was so proud of them. But I definitely want to do something. Why is my nose so freaking pink? I don't know. Anyways, I definitely want to do stuff like that again, like something creative. So even if I can implement like a K-pop themed something. I was gonna do a woods cake. I should have done a video making my cake for when I had my woods call and I made him the only lovers left cake, because that was so fun to do, but it took so long. But I would have loved to share that with you guys. But yeah. Anyways, that was my little take, guys. I guess I'm just feeling like this is my therapy. This is my safe space of therapy, and I feel like I just needed to kind of like talk about my feelings and get like input. And I'd be so grateful to hear what you guys have to say about like what you want to see, or like what your thoughts and opinions are, and just like anything really, because like I don't think I've had a chance to really like sit down and ask you guys. So that would be kind of cool for some input. But yeah, anyways, this is my look. It's like, does she need to be blended? I feel like this needs to be blended a little bit more. Anyways, yeah, that was my long rant. Ooh, the hair is not giving today. The hair is not giving. I am having a struggle and a half with this hair because I cut it like a month ago and it's growing finally. Like, my hair grows really, really, really fast, but the hair is like awkward and it's making me look a little poofy, but it's okay. This is the finished look, so anyways, thank you guys for sticking around and watching this really messy whatever the hell this was. I thought it was fun. Like, I feel like this is why I want to like do videos like this where I like take on a topic or something, you know what I mean? So that's why I think I'm gonna open a little bit of like an anonymous thing. Maybe I'll do a little like makeup look thing, or do like a makeup and a concern or a question, or we talk about a topic. Like, it can be anything at all. Or just sit down and like do like a baking thing or whatever while I chat. And I think that would be kind of fun to implement on here. But let me know what you guys think. Like, give me your thoughts and opinions on everything if you did make it through this very bizarre video. And I appreciate it. And once again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love. I promise you, I end school in like a week, which is great, so I'm gonna have time to finally be free and do some more filming. But I am gonna be planning, I have so many things planned, because when I'm in Florida, I'm finally gonna be on my own. so I won't have to worry about like considerations when it comes to other people with my filming. My biggest problem is I can't do live streams or film a lot in the night because I have family that I have to be considerate towards, but I will be on my own, so you guys are gonna get so many live streams of me like in Florida. So I hope y'all are ready. I'm excited to film my adventures. I can't wait for you guys to see what's like gonna be upcoming on my channel, and like just I have so many exciting new ideas, so I'm really excited for y'all to stay tuned for that, and I hope you do stick around for that. If you don't, that's okay, but if you do, I'm really grateful and I'm really blessed to have you guys here with me on my journey and as my friends. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to have a wonderful day or night, no matter where you are in the beautiful wide world. Until next time, I will see you guys soon. I love y'all. Bye. Mwah.